Morning, guys. I did my vest and ate breakfast, and now I'm outside because it's a lovely 70 degrees today. So it's about 1 o'clock right now, and I'm going to go down to the barn at 4. So right now I'm just enjoying the outside. Put Panda outside and just getting some sunlight, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit of running. I woke up this morning and I was a lot junkier than I have been. I actually woke up and was coughing, which, I mean, I used to do that all the time, so it's not like I'm getting sick per se again, but it's like the antibiotics are completely out of my system by now, and so some of that stuff is starting to come back. But I don't really have control over that. What I do have control over is doing my treatments and running and doing what I can. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of running, and it's a lot easier when it's nice outside like this. So basically that's been my whole day so far. I woke up about 11:30, and I was pretty tired from yesterday because I went to bed at like 11 or so around the same time, but feeling pretty good, and I'll see you guys later. Guys, so I decided to change things up a little bit today and add a jump. I'm going to keep it low on purpose because I haven't done this in a couple months, but typically when I run, I do it from here around down to the road, back up and around in squares like that. So I thought I would set up a jump in the middle so that I have options, and just make it a little bit more fun and interesting. I was telling you guys about these berries the other day that always appear when it's fall, and you can see now that some of them are starting to turn blue, and they get like, oh, it fell off. They get like dark blue, and then eventually they shrivel up. But that's one way I definitely know every time fall is coming. I'm really not sure what kind of berries they are. I know they're not edible, but yeah, they're starting to turn blue now. Can you try? Come on, Panda, mush! Mush, mush, come on! Good boy! Good boy! You're being lazy. That's okay. Go, pull. Pull. Come on, keep going. Attaboy, good boy. Alright, well. Hey guys, so it is almost 3 o'clock and I'm just chilling out inside now. Excuse me. Hi. Panda did great. I only kept him out on the wheelchair for about 10 minutes because he's not in the shape of doing that because it's been a few months. But I'm going to get him back in shape so that we can work on longer times over the winter. And I did a little bit, hi baby. I did a little bit of running and jumping, so that was good. It got me coughing, but that's kind of the point. So, just basically relaxing inside until it's time to go to the barn in an hour. So, I'm going to try and get a video of me with leading Pistol Annie on the halter, but I can't promise one because depending on how she's acting, I might need 2 hands, and I might be able to use 1 hand. So, we'll see. But I'm just going to chill out inside, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it's a little bit after 4, it's like 4:05. I just took care of the dogs, and now I'm heading down to the barn. It's gotten a little warmer since this afternoon, but it's not horrible. So, it's nothing like it was before. And there's a nice breeze. So, I plan to do work with Pistol Annie and Blondie, like always. I want to try to get Pistol Annie in a halter again, and lead her around a bit, see if she'll do better with the whole picking up her feet thing. And I want to start teaching her, because she's already been halter broke, I want to start teaching her to be supple on the left and right, almost setting the halter up like reins per se, and how to give to that pressure, because there's so much groundwork you don't even think about when you're starting in a horse that, I mean, it could be months before I even get on her back. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do, and I'll see you guys down there. Hey guys, so I'm out in the pasture, and let's just say Pistol Annie wasn't very receptive to being worked with right now. So, she kept walking away. So, I'm just going to go sit by Blondie and spend a little time with her. And I apologize for the wind noise. Every time I pull out the camera, it starts getting windy today. So I'm going to start from this distance. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 feet. Just creep my way closer. All the other ones are out there. Pistolani off by herself, I don't even know. She's just a little cuckoo today. But they're all grazing. I'm going to hang out with her. We'll stand right next to her. There's an annoying horse in the front. I'm not going to try to touch her yet. I'm going to take it very slow. Get her comfortable with my presence. And I guess I should probably stop filming for so much wind. It's probably becoming horrible. But yep, slow and steady wins the race. Hey girl. Good girl. This, you guys, is another stuff. I was out here brushing Pistolani and Diamond. I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna go for it. She flinches a little bit. This is the first time she's ever been brushed in her life. I'm being real gentle with her. She's doing so good. Baby, you're one girl. Good girl. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I just got back from the horses. I'm going to work on uploading this. I'm eating some cereal, and then I'm going to do the dishes and get my treatment out of the way. Overall, today has been awesome. I'm excited to get Panda back into work with the wheelchair and start doing longer intervals because we only did like 10 minutes. And I cannot believe that Blondie let me brush her. I was brushing all the other horses just to kill time, and I was just like, well, she's already letting me pet her, so I'm going to try this. And she let me brush her without a hint of, I mean, she flinched a little bit the very first time, but after that, just without a hint of hesitation at all. So that was incredible. I would appreciate it if you guys could say prayers and keep my friend in your thoughts. She also has CF, and she just went into the hospital today she has a lower lung function and exacerbation going on. She also does daily vlogs. If you want to find her, she's Chronic Beauty 65 on YouTube. But I would appreciate it if you guys would keep her in your thoughts. And CF is a disease that we fight together, and someday there will be a cure. I choose to believe it. So, but I think that's all I got for today. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.